Hello, everybody. How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called SCOPECREEP. This one comes out in demo form to the public on February 2nd, if you'd like to check it out yourself. Big thanks to the dev for putting it on my radar and sending it my way. Really appreciate that. This is an incremental game where you're going to be capturing spirits and feeding them to this little hungry flame thing, and it seems really interesting. Without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out. We'll reset progress, that's fine. I botched my intro the first time. Oh, you're here. I've been waiting forever. I'm so glad you're here. Charon left a while ago and I thought I'd be alone forever. Now you just have to give me some souls. I don't feel like I want to hang out with you, sir. Oh wait, you don't have any. That's kind of a problem. Okay, well, you'll just have to go get some. Simply cross to the other side and collect them with your torch. I feel like I shouldn't be enabling your soul-eating behavior. Should be easy enough. Okay, let's start the exorcism. This is me? This is me? Okay. You? I'm not clicking or anything. I'm just kind of moving, kind of aiming, to be honest. I'm not really even moving that much. Is there a problem, you think, if these guys get too close to the hungry flame? Feels like that could be something that's true. I move, like, insanely slow, by the way. Holy. Looks like we're about to run out of time. Did I do good? Resources acquired. 6 souls. Hooray. 7 souls. Exercise spirit to collect their souls. Alright, we do be going back. This is very impressive visually, by the way. It's got like kind of a minimalist pixel art design, but the animations and transitions and stuff are very cool. Is that all the time you were able to spend in there? Well, we'll need a lot more souls than that. Tell you what, I'll help you out. I mean, you should. I'm doing all this for you. You just need a couple of upgrades. Okay, you pooped out some upgrades. Wonderful. Increase souls by 5% at the end of an exorcism. Increase all base damage by 50%. Increases torch base speed by 25%. I suppose that I'm the torch then. Increase exorcism duration by 25% or spooky. Spawns 50% more wandering spirits. I feel like the number one problem I was having here was being slow as hell. So I will be less slow, please. Okay, you've unlocked a bunch of other stuff. Increases damage to spirits inside your scope by 25%. Increases torch base speed by 50%. Allows your torch to stop and holding left mouse button. Interesting. That hasn't really come up as a problem yet, but I suppose not having to move. I feel a lot faster. It was only 25%? Okay. If you guys could, like, come over here. Why is this guy red, by the way? You? Ow! Okay. I understand why stopping is something that's desirable. You? I'm gonna die? Okay, don't let the red man hit you. Okay, I got a red man. I ran out of time. Sad times. That was not very good. It was not very helpful. What's that? You were attacked by evil spirits? You were attacked by evil spirits too. One hit you. I guess they started to build resentment against you. I mean, I'm stealing their souls. I would think so. You lose time if you take too many hits, so watch out. I do wonder what will happen if that resentment boils over. Well, you're acting like it's not a problem for you. I guess I'd rather have more spirits. Spookier. Less spooky? This seems very helpful because they do seem to be running away from me, which is quite annoying. One shield to protect your torch or the center when hit. Okay. I don't need that stuff right now, but thank you. There do be hands kind of reaching out towards me at this point. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of an issue that I move so much. Looks like you get the souls anyways. Okay, I mean... What am I supposed to do about this, dude? I can't stop moving. I have to move in the direction I'm aiming. It's horrible. I need that freaking upgrade like ASAP. Right stat now, please. Oh my god. I suck? I suck ass? Give me the upgrade that lets me stop moving, please. Yeah, okay. I need that immediately. All for one seems okay. Okay, now we can stop moving by holding down left mouse button. Love to hear that. Gonna make it a lot easier to not die. You, coward. I'm going to destroy you. I'm gonna move away a little bit. I'm gonna move here. Idiot. Little did you know I don't have to move now. Ouch, you hit me anyways. Okay. Well, what if I do this? Go away. Oh, you have to actually... It's like that thing around me is the radius at which I collect souls. Get rocked. Okay. I can't stress this enough. Who knew not moving was such a huge power-up? Get rocked. Loser. Oh! Double. Okay. I mean, that seemed pretty successful. How many did I get? 22! Huge. Big huge. Increase damage to spirits inside your scope. I guess my scope is probably the circly boy. I don't feel like I need speed at the moment. Don't care about shields. I feel like making you guys less likely to flee is a good idea. Getting more souls seems important. I think it's less important currently than getting stronger. Automatic missiles? What? Shoots 2 missiles from torch every 4 music beats that deal 50% of base damage after 2 music beats. I mean, seems cracked out of its mind. I wish I could afford more souls. Extending the exorcism length seems like an important thing to do, but I'm not gonna do it. It looks like maybe the ones that have multiple upgrade levels don't unlock new stuff until you get the full upgrade level, unless this one just doesn't go anywhere. I'm not really sure. I would like to get the more souls though, please. I like that the shooting is timed to the music. I think that's a fun little thing to have going on. Especially when you factor in that it's going to affect the missiles. Please die faster. Huge. Get rocked, nerds. I can't reach that one. I killed too far away. Sad times. There's probably a way to increase your scope range, right? I have to imagine. That felt less successful than... Never mind. I was wrong. Oh, you've exorcised so many spirits. Let's celebrate. I have a little something for you. I put it in the mausoleum. Go have a look. Alright. What is this? Oh, it's like a little achievement. Midas spirits? Raider spirits? I don't like any of your faces here. Perfect accuracy? How is that even possible? I'm not choosing when to shoot. More achievements, airstrike, more achievements, pew pew pew. Okay, neat. I mean, that's just a nice bonus. Want more souls, please? 10% further away, okay. I'd like more souls, please. Doubles resources drop from exorcising evil spirits. Are those the ones that are covered in red? You require some sort of purpley resource. Defeating greater spirits lets you collect grudge. Okay. More spirits, you say. I kind of want to save up. But on the other hand, that seems dumb. Okay, so this one just didn't go anywhere. Slow spirits on contact. That seemed pretty good. Yeah, I kind of want to save for just getting more souls, you know what I mean? It's the kind of upgrade where if you don't get it early, it's like, what are you doing? Why are you even getting it? Okay, come back, you coward. Kind of annoying me that I have to lure you in and hope you don't run away. Little so-and-so. I guess if you get enough spirits, probably could get perfect accuracy. It is harder than you might think. Yeah, like I missed that one. Get out of here, nerd. Don't run so far away, please. You coward. Come on, dude. I went through all the trouble exercising your soul, and you're gonna frickin' do it outside of my range? The heck? Oops. Uh-oh. No! It seems pretty generous about the amount of HP that you have. Can you stop flying into my face, you jerks? Holy. 34 in one go. Pretty busted. I would love to get missiles, but have you considered that I want more souls? Max leveled. This is another new resource. Greed. Seems good. I would like missiles, please. Sounds like a fun idea. I will say, I think, how the hell do you, how do you get perfect beat when you start off with no spirits nearby? I do wonder if the missiles are going to cause problems where they're killing like way too far away. So that might be, better to have that once you've got, I'm going to get hit again. Get my ass kicked over here, dude. Might be better to have a higher scope level before getting, that would have killed you guys for sure. Before getting missiles, but on the other hand, I want frickin' missiles. Ow! I wonder if there's any penalty to the amount. It seems like you might get one less resource if you let them hit you like that. I'm noticing that it says Exorcism level 1, which makes me think there's like a prestige system probably. Alright, I think, against my better judgment, I'm going to get missiles. I think it probably would have been a smarter idea to get more strength. More spirits, please. Ooh. I mean, there's how you get greed. Probably get that sooner rather than later. There's my missiles that aren't hitting literally anything. Yeah, I think the missiles might be butt cheeks. Seems like they're probably not super useful until there's like an absolute buttload of dudes on the screen. I definitely should have gotten strength instead. I was thinking that I was detonating them early by hitting them. I think they just kind of are going on the beat, though. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I need more strength, bro. Okay. 32 is not bad. More strength, please. Where's lightning on a hit? You definitely got to get to the Midas. That's very expensive, my goodness. Ooh, gosh. Yeah, I think probably we should save up for the Midas Spirit so we start getting that resource. Also, I'm greedy, and a lot of these things are related to the greed. I still do wonder how the hell it's possible to get a perfect murder. You gotta have, like, you gotta have ghosts on the screen immediately, you know? So it must get, like, very wacky once you get further. Where you're spawning with ghosts in your little area. I am wondering now, do you think... I was thinking scope was the blue circle around us, but maybe scope is the white circle, and it lets us travel further away. I'm not sure, but we are one-shotting ghosts now. What is this now? I spawned a greater spirit. He do seem mad. Can you... Ow! Can you please leave me alone? Ow, you jerk! No! He's hard as hell. I understand why I might possibly want shield now. Guy's an absolute jerk, though. More damage seems good. Faster missiles seems fine. Flame magnet is probably good eventually. I don't feel like I need it right now, though, to be honest. I think I need things that enable me to murder big ghost men faster. And increasing my damage by 100% seems like probably a good way to do that. Sure. That way I have more of a chance to see the big ghost men. It seems like we get there by filling up that meter at the bottom. And it seems like that meter at the bottom fills up by doing murder. So it seems to me that the more murder you do, the more efficiently you do it, the more likely you are to summon a pissed off spirit that then gives you that purple resource, probably. So the longer time you have, the more likely... Yeah, there he is. The more likely you are able to summon pissed off spirit. Uh-oh, ouch. Idiot. Oh, I did it? It just ended after that? Huge. I only got 47, though. I would have liked to have gone longer. You did it. You collected your first grudge. With it, you can grow even stronger. You also gain access to the shrine. Have a look to see the greater spirits you exercised. The sad one is the one I got. Hello. Hello, sad man. I can't read that. Sorry for murdering you, I guess. We seem to be on level 2 now, I'm noticing. I mean, we're power leveling? Holy. I only have 100 after all that, really? I'm gonna get Midas Spirits. I need them. I think probably that's a good idea. Don't feel like I care about that, to be honest. Spreads lightning on hit sounds pretty badass. I'm feeling like I'm going to be busted as hell, but who knows what level 2 looks like, I guess. Ooh, a Midas? Give me your resources, you coward. You? Come back here? Okay, now I see why I might need speed. Uh-oh. The horn dudes seem to have more health than normal. I'm not sure that I'm capable of murdering the boss of this area. I'm also noticing that there's regular enemies that have more health than usual that I'm not one-shotting anymore. They're slightly larger. I think making them more visually distinct, like the difference in between the evil spirits here, would probably be a good idea. Have like a peasant hat or something. They don't look super impressive. I don't know what time period this is taking place in, to be fair. I've spawned the new enemy. He looks just like the old enemy. Ah! Ouch! I ran out of time. Okay, we got 8 buckaroonies. 205! My goodness! I'm gonna be power leveling my ass off over here? Holy. Yeah, give me more souls. Seems like a good use. Probably get the Midas spawn stuff later. I didn't even notice my lightning, to be honest with you. I'm feeling like I should probably go a little bit faster. Also feel like I should do more damage. Give me some missiles. Looks like I might need 2 of these things to unlock the next one. That is what happened. They also collect resources in range. Seems really good. Making you guys less likely to run away seems probably like a good idea. Sure. Go a little bit faster. You lead off to something probably when you get maxed out. Gives a mirror copy of the torch that also attacks. It cannot receive damage. Wow. Give me more missiles, I suppose. More speed. I'm gonna be going fast as hell, dude. All right, send it. Yeah, I'm crazy fast. I noticed the lightning that time. I seem to be one-shotting some of the time. I wish I could reach that. Looks like maybe the horned ones come after me, whereas ouch, the non-ouch horned ones go after the hungry fire in the middle. Definitely seems to be the case. You guys are homing in on me, which is pretty freaking rude. What did I ever do to you? We gotta get less chance to run away because the Midas cowards are constantly running. And I also think upgrading the chain lightning seems like a fantastic idea. I like that the music changes subtly when, wow, you have a lot of health. When you summon bosses and stuff. Reminds me of the dynamic music from Other Side, which is a banger game if you've not seen it before. That's a lot of cash money that we got there. More spawn for you seems like a good idea. I'm going to do this just to unlock whatever this is. That seems really strong. I did a thing over here. Huge. Kind of loaded, bro. What the hell? More wandering spirit seems like a pretty good idea. It looks to me like things that have one level when you max them out are gold and they do this, and things that have multiple levels when you max them out are purpley and they do that. More wandering spirits, more exorcism time. Meh. Hitting multiple things is fine, but probably not worth 19. I'm gonna do this just so I can see what else is out here. Although, more strength is probably a good idea. That's a rotating beam which deals twice your base damage every beat. Wow. Fancy. I like the idea of upgrading my... Wait, what? Upgrading my lightning is what I was going to say. Lightning jumps through 2 to 3 more enemies. Lightning forks. Ah, okay. I see. I understand. I think the lightning goes freaking crazy, to be honest. I don't know what my scope is. I think making things less likely to run is going to help me get more Midas dudes. All right, nerds, bring it on. Did I increase my scope size? Wow, my range on the lightning is freaking insanely large now. Much more noticeable now. I wish I could reach these freaking souls. Oh my god, I'm missing out on everything. I gotta increase my magnetism range. I made my lightning range way too large. Oh, that feels bad, bro. That feels really bad. Okay. Midas man, get over here. Cowards. Okay, I'm destroying the shit out of you. Easy dub, not even close. I absolutely need to increase my range. It's insane how crappy my range is for picking things up. What's that? You're wandering up the chain. That's for your safety, obviously. Wouldn't want to lose you in the void. I don't know that I trust anything you're saying there, Mr. Flame. Where is the range of pickup? This? Max that out, please. Wasn't there another... Wasn't there like an increased scope range or something? Thought there was. Could be dumb. Could be a dumb man. What is that? Hearts? Spirit hearts are very rare. Where did you find this? I didn't. Yeah, I think getting missiles to pick things up is probably a smart idea. Rotating beam sounds fun. Mitosis sounds kind of fun. Sure. Big boom. Chance to explode. Huh. These are getting expensive, man. Also noticing a lot of these now cost hearts, which I have yet to get access to, as far as I know. Flowing circle radius by 10%. Flowing effect. I just need to increase my the range at which I could reach things, I think, because I made my lightning too strong. I guess my missiles will help me out in that regard, hopefully. It's like, it's insane how far my lightning travels. Really omega busted. Oh my god. What is the circle I'm adding to the tops of things now? That must be the slow. Alright guys, I'm gonna need a little bit closer so I can pick you up more easily, please. Coward? Okay, I summoned another man. You seem to be teleporting, sir. You seem to teleport every, like, 4? Maybe it's just when I hit you? It's when I hit you. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill you in time. I got real close, but I didn't have enough time. 15 buckaroonies. 577 souls, by the way. Holy crap. Slowing's cool and all, but no thank you. I definitely need that. You now cost hearts. Shield is for cowards. More spirits sounds like a good idea. More... Gentrification is a crazy name for that upgrade. I got a bunch of souls, man. What I need really, though, is more cash money. Cold hard cash, you know what I'm saying? I do like the idea of getting freaking missiles out the wazoo. I kind of feel like, aren't I hitting multiple spirits every freaking time now because of my, that seems good. Because of my lightning? Maybe it doesn't count that, though. I feel like making the danger zone even larger is a bad plan at this moment in time. Sure, I'll max that out. Why not? It was pretty cheap. I guess I'll get a shield because it's cheap. Bring it on, nerds. I can't help but notice that the number of hands that are getting mad at me are it's getting to be a larger number. They don't seem to like that I'm exercising the shit out of them. Missiles, do your stuff, please. Grab the stuff. I'm still not sure what my scope is. If that's the white area or the blue area. I feel like I increased the size, but I have not noticed the difference at all. Oh, I didn't see you. Sorry. Sorry, Flame Man. It's my bad. Yeah, getting increased range to pick up garbage seems really important at this point because I'm missing... Yeah, I died. I'm missing a lot of freaking resources. 33 buckaroonies. More buckaroonies, please. Sure, there's no reason not to get that. I do think getting more damage probably worth doing. Scared to increase that any further. Sure. Okay, now things are gonna get slow as hell, which I appreciate. Am I making a pentagram here? Is that what's happening in the shrine? I can afford mitosis. Wasn't there 3 things? Rotating beam, which deals twice your base damage every beat. It seems good, man. I like the idea of making them explode. Maybe beam me up, though. The expanse. Beam shred by 10%. I do wonder if this gets added to mitosis. I see. That is not what I expected. I have concerns about my ability to collect anything the beam is hitting. Regret. A lot of regret about my decisions. It seems strong as hell, though. I gotta be honest with you there. Can we make chain lightning pick up things? Because that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna miss like 1,000 freaking gold over there. My killing power is immense. I kind of feel like I'm going to absolutely obliterate this boss now. You, coward, give me the money. Okay, get over here, loser. Hurry up. Die. Coward. Idiot. Alright, easily destroyed. Not even close to close. We do be upgrading more. Why are we exercising all these spirits anyways? That's an easy one. We need all the souls we can get. Now stop asking questions to get more souls. Yes, very not suspicious of you. Team spread. Explosion radius. What exactly? Missile explosions also collect resources. Okay. So increasing the explosion radius seems like a good old plan. So I can collect more things. Gee, I don't know, man. I guess I'll unlock Big Boom. I do think it's a terrible idea, to be clear. Because, again, I'm killing things, like, way outside of my ability to grab things. Alright. We do be slowing the crap out of everything. Ooh, 50 bucks. Never mind, that gave me a heart. Yeah, we're definitely making a pentagram over here. 1 heart. Does that do anything? I don't think so. Like everything I've seen that costs hearts is at least 5. Alright, bring it on. There's gotta be upgrades that get you resources from further away that I'm just missing. What is a green man? He also teleports, I see. It's like a mini version of the boss man. I am an unstoppable killing machine who can't collect resources to save his freaking life. My goodness. A lot of resources that are probably going to be missed. I ran into something. I ran into something else. I just want to get my resources. It's crazy. My killing potential is unmatched. Please come back. I need resources. Oh my god, I'm too good. He's too freak. What is this? Are you shooting at me? Ow. What the hell? That's not allowed. You can't shoot me. Oh my goodness, this guy's a cheater. I'm getting so many freaking resources. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, sure. Like, I don't need that many flames anymore. Or souls, that is. Probably should grab this just to see. There you go. Wait, what is this? What's that? I don't think this can be found in the demo. Oh, rip. Then how... Am I not allowed to get hearts, maybe? I don't know how to get hearts, bro. I don't know what to upgrade, my friend. More missiles. You know that I love missiles. More strength. Seems like a good plan. How strong could you be? Pretty strong. Gee, I don't know, man. Sure? Sure. Yeah, him shooting at me is kind of problem, I'd say. I still think my biggest issue here is my inability to collect my resources. Also, I am zooming. Holy shit, I'm fast as hell. I'm freaking double clutching, not granny shifting like I should. I think I said that in the opposite of what is said. Also, I've mentioned it many times in videos. I don't know how it comes up all the time. I don't like Fast and the Furious. I think like all of the movies are freaking terrible. The first one was okay. I don't remember the second one. Tokyo Drift was kind of funny. Was that the second one? But yeah, I think those movies are bad. So sorry about that if you like those movies. I've murdered... Nope, never mind. You just teleported away. Coward. Ow, I'm flying into stuff. I'm gonna die. You? I can't reach you. Okay, huge. 15 hundo souls, you say? Seems like a lot of souls. Are you sure I don't have a way to get increased range? You positive? I feel like I should have that. I also wonder, you think I can farm evil spirits? Is that allowed? I kind of just want to max things out, man. Alright, my lightning is pretty freaking gross. Oh, beam picking up resources, though? That'd be very good to have. I don't have hearts. Wish that I had hearts. I don't have hearts. Max it out. Just get all the spirits in the world. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the third exorcism to see. They only drop grudge on the highest level available. Never mind. Glad that it tells you that, though. So I didn't waste my time. And by extension, your time. I do think it's crazy that I've increased the range that I hit things at without increasing my ability to grab things. I feel like there should be more grabbing things potential. Because it seems like I'm losing just the most resources. Like, look at this, dude. I'm losing so many things that I can't possibly reach because my killing potential is too insane. It probably doesn't matter much in the grand scheme of things, but it is annoying to see. Stop. He won't stop shooting at me. He's a coward. I'm coming for you, dude. Rock. I'm going to murder you. Go away. Ouch. You done so? Easy dub, not even close. I have so many resources, it's crazy. Oh, you're worried about your own soul now. I mean, that's besides the point. I help you, you help me, that's the deal. I was worried about my soul at the beginning of this, when you proposed that I steal souls. It seems like a bad idea to me. Wop, 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 wop. Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly concerned about getting more resources. I'm about to... I'm about to get the, like, the biggest freaking upgrade you ever done scene. Sure. This clearly leads to something, and I don't know what it is. I think increasing that to maximum was a terrible idea. Okay. Level 5 exorcism. I'm just going to destroy you. I have like 1,000 torches at this point. Yeah, I'm going crazy with it. It's going to be impossible to gather anything. Unless maybe the torches also... The torches definitely do not gather things. I'm watching them. They don't do it. So I guess at this point I'm kind of just hitting things accidentally and... Ouch, my main priority is going to be trying to collect resources by spinning around in circles. I got normal evil spirits that shoot at me now, huh? It's not great. The amount of resources that we're seeing is freaking crazy. Okay. Ghost, you coward. Stop teleporting away, you little baby. Get exorcised right now. You jerk. Ouch. It's really hard to keep track of 4 torches at once, I will say. Holy. Ow. Apparently I killed the boss. I didn't even notice. Get rocked, loser. 3,000 souls, you say. You did it. You collected 5 greater spirits. With this, the first step of my plan is complete. Enter the shrine and see the fruit of your labor. Okay. I'm going to do some other stuff first. I got a heart. Okay. Yeah. This seems pretty pentagrammy. Did I win? No, you want more, but sadly this is the end of the demo. Boo! Boo hiss! Boo hiss! You can still play around and find all the upgrades, but anything past Exorcism 5 is currently off limits. Hope you had as much fun playing Scope Creep as I had making it. Know when the full game releases, wishlist Scope Creep on Steam and follow my socials. To know. With love, Foolbox. Thank you, Foolbox. You did great. I'm having a fun time. I'm going to continue playing because I am having a fun time and I want to see all the upgrades. I don't know how to get hearts still. I feel like I missed something. They're very, very rare. Where did you find this? I don't know. I don't know if I can progress any further. I don't think I could get any more hearts, man. Unless they just kind of... I think all the ones we've been given so far have come from, like, achievements, no? Where? Did we max out everything that doesn't require hearts? No, the answer is no. But we are very close to that being the case. Ain't going on level 6. Going on level 5, that's fine. I got way too many... Hey, we changed our dude permanently, it seems. Got way too many evil spirit dealies. Not enough parts. I think it's very unique that the... And I think I said this at the beginning of the video. But I very much enjoy that the music is like a huge part of the attacks. That's coming from someone that has no rhythm. If you've seen me play bits and bops recently, you'll know that's true. But I am enjoying that aspect of the game. I think it's neat. I also think that, and I have no idea if this is planned, but I think if the music is such a big part of the game, you could probably make, and I guess this would be like a whole lot of work, but you could probably make it so that there are different little hungry flame spirits in the middle, and each one has a different song and different upgrades, and that would increase replayability like a buttload. Even if you just have one extra dude and one extra song, that's like an entire, basically doubled the amount of content in the game with different upgrades. Yeah, I think that we've gotten everything we can get, since we can't make hearts happen. Do any of these give hearts? The Midas dudes give hearts. And this I can't do. So it seems to me that the only way to farm hearts in the demo currently is by murdering a just ginormous amount of Midas spirits. Problem is you don't get enough to like max anything. we'll do one more run. It seems like there are more upgrades in the demo that you might be able to get, since all of these things that require hearts seem to lead off to other things. But I don't know if you can actually get them. Like, they might require this green resource, this clover or whatever that is. So we'll do our last run here. Right, Midas Spirits. Cowards. Get murdered. Hurry up. Get murdered. We don't like you. We don't like or respect you. You're very greedy, and only I'm allowed to be incredibly greedy. Our man's turning blue, and I don't know what that's about. It's interesting that you kind of almost want to avoid killing the boss because it makes it so you can't farm anymore. But I've made myself so unbelievably overpowered that I don't think I have an opportunity to not just kill the boss. I think it's just going to happen. Yeah, I went out of my way to not hit the boss, but I have so many torches that it just did it anyways. Okay. Yeah, not surprised I can't get anything. Even if I got there, I'd only get 5. That'd be like one upgrade. It seems to me that the one I'd want, personally speaking, is the beam to collect more resources, which doesn't actually matter at this point since I've collected them all. But yeah, even getting that, I'd have to kill 5,000 in order to get enough for that. So yeah, we're going to call it here, but I do think the game is very fun and very interesting. I like that it's doing a more active type of incremental game. You see those more frequently recently. Rather than have like an idle incremental, there's been a lot of incrementals where you're taking an active part and you're doing something. And I think that's fun. It's a fun idea to keep the player interested in what they're doing here. It seems like this one has a story, which is kind of neat too. This is what turns it into a pentagram because it's going to be upside down when we make the other star. I'm curious about the story as well. I'm wondering if there are even more achievements besides these 6 in the full game. Couldn't tell you, to be honest. But I did like the upgrades that we saw. If you told me at the beginning that we'd be getting like missiles at any point during this, I would have looked at you kind of funny. But the mitosis was cool. I liked all the upgrades, really. The only problem I was having is that since we never increased the white area that we could like reach out to with the chain, or the blue area where we kind of hit from, I was killing way too hard and I wasn't able to collect my resources. And it's not a huge deal because we ended up, maxing out everything anyways, but it did feel kind of bad to see the resources disappear because I couldn't reach them. So again, it's not a huge deal, but it didn't feel great. And I feel like that's not good. So maybe more ways to increase the size of the area that you can collect from would be a good idea. Or I guess it wouldn't really solve the problem since it still would be outside of range, but having your clones pick up things would have helped a little bit, I guess, but you'd still see the things that are outside of your range, which would be frustrating, I think. In any case, I don't want to get too negative here because I did have a great time and I think the game is very neat. So I think Fullbox did a great job. Again, thank you for sending it my way, Fullbox. Keep up the great work. I encourage you guys to check out the demo for yourself, which, like I said, comes out on the 2nd of February. So keep an eye out. Check out the demo when it does come out. And I'll put a link in the description below to the Steam store page for the game so that you can, download the demo when it comes out, and also, very importantly, wishlist the game if you're interested, because it helps out devs a lot. The more wish lists they have, the more they are pushed in the Steam algorithm, and it really does make a huge difference. It helps them get publishers if that's what they're looking for. I don't know if that's the case for Fullbox in particular, but it does help indie devs find publishers because they've got, a stat that they can point to that says, hey, look, people are interested in the game. So really, any game that you're interested in, wishlist it because it helps out a huge amount, especially for indie devs. So that's just a important thing to know going forward. If you would like to help me out, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left comments and or likes on the video. Similarly to wish lists, it helps boost us in the algorithm for YouTube. It kind of sucks how YouTube works, but basically the more subscribers and the more views you have on videos, the more likely people are to click in because there's social buy-in and you see like, hey, a bunch of people are watching this. This must be worth watching. So any amount of engagement that puts us in the algorithm more helps to get more views and more subscribers, which helps to get more views and more subscribers. Kind of like a circular thing. But my point is that if you want to support the channel, a great way to do so is with likes and comments, because it does make the video more attractive to the algorithm to recommend to people. And it's a whole cycle. So if you want to support the channel, that's a great thing to do moving forward, is liking and commenting on the videos if you would like to do that. And also, it's very much appreciated. That was my long-winded thing. I'm sorry about that. If you'd like to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I check out indie games. I do my best to highlight gems that I think that other channels probably won't be covering. The way I try to help the indie community out. So if you want to see more from me, that's a great way to do it. I kind of have a specialty for roguelikes, but I do mix it up on occasion. Seems like you guys really like incrementals, and I like them too. So I like being able to show them off. So you probably will see incrementals if they get sent my way. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate your time. If you want to see more from me, I'd appreciate you subscribing. And thanks for watching. I hope I see you next one. Take care, everybody. Thank you again for your time. And it's truly appreciated. All right, I've yapped enough. Bye-bye.